this snap lockdown. Kristian, how are you going with lockdown?
I'm pretty good. I like being at home. Had some time over the weekend to revisit some music and little poems I was writing a while ago.
Oh, fantastic. I sat out on my balcony yesterday for like 5 hours just reading. It was the best.
Oh.
Look, we've got to find the positives, don't we? Like,
We do.
So it's Shrove Tuesday. Do you know much about Shrove Tuesday?
Not so much, just before the day before Ash Wednesday.
No.
And I guess, preparing for Ash Wednesday, and in the olden times, I think that they just got all the ingredients they had left over and made pancakes.
Yeah, so that's why we call it Pancake Day. It's one of my favourite days of the year. But Kristian, guess what?
What?
I've actually gone and come up with a history lesson.
Oh, thank you, Ruth.
I went and did some research because it's my favourite thing to do, and found out a little bit more about why it's called Shrove Tuesday. And I actually didn't know some of this, so this is really cool. I knew bits of it, but I didn't actually know what Shrove meant. I don't know why I didn't know what Shrove meant, but it's an English term. Shrove is the past tense of shrive. Do you know what shrive means?
No, I have no idea.
An old English word. It's not one we use. But it means to obtain absolution from one's sins by way of confession and doing penance.
Oh, wow.
Which means that traditionally, from about the year 1000, people would go to their priest or their confessor on Shrove Tuesday to confess their sins in the lead up to Lent. And it was also the day that they would use up all their predominantly eggs, sugar and dairy, because they were not part of what people were supposed to eat during Lent. So that's why the English people used to make pancakes.
Oh, that's wonderful for us.
And one of the best stories that I came across that I really love, because a lot of little English villages will still do things like pancake races and pancake tossing and stuff like that. But it supposedly comes out of the fact that the bells were ringing for church on Shrove Tuesday one year in a little village, and a lady was running late and she ran out with her frying pan with the pancakes still cooking. She ran out to get to church still holding her frying pan with the pancakes in it.
Oh, love that story.
And now it's just my favourite pancake story ever.
We should all be doing that.
We should. I would love to do some pancake racing if we weren't in lockdown. We would totally be racing with pancakes.
Oh, we'll add it to our to-do list for next year.
Yeah, definitely.
Or next time we do pancakes.
But speaking of pancakes, have you been making pancakes?
Yes. I can't wait to have it for breakfast this morning. So.
Can you show us your pancakes? Oh, they look amazing.
Some toppings and some butter.
What have you got on
them? Strawberries. So, like in the tradition, I just used whatever was in my fridge and pantry as well, because I didn't want to really go out. I'm a bit lazy, but yeah, I'm glad I had a stock. I've been meaning to make some cookies anyway, so there you go.
Fantastic. Well, that's great. Well, I made these amazing pancakes. They look
lovely. Very round.
Fluffy and delicious. Yeah. I'm going to put on one of them, I'm going to put some maple syrup.
Yum.
And on the other, I'm going to put some lemon butter.
Ooh, mix it up a bit.
Yeah. If you're going to have pancakes, normally I'd put if I had however many pancakes I'd have a different topping on each one. Because why not?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm having. Do you like the look of my pancakes?
Yeah. They're much rounder, circular than mine. Quite even.
They're almost too perfect.
Really fluffy.
Yeah, they're almost too perfect. I'm pretty proud of myself, really.
Yay.
Can I show you my little secret to how I managed to get such perfect?
Sure.
So this was my first pancake that I made.
Oh, so cute. Very different. Very thin.
Very thin. It looks okay.
Quite golden brown.
Then I went to the cupboard and I got out these.
Oh, yes.
And these just look so perfect.
Oh, Ruth. That's the best magic trick.
I've got plenty of batter left over. It needs to sit. I made it too liquidy. I need to let it sit for a bit, and it'll be much better later.
Okay. I'll let you know once I start trying mine how it actually tastes, and see if it's as good as your perfectly shaped pancakes there.
I found out a few other really cool things though about so in England they did pancakes, but in Germany they would make sweet fried potato cakes, which sound delicious. I can't even describe. I've seen them before, but they're pretty delicious. You should try them. But in Germany it's called Fastnacht. That's my German, which means fast night, so the night before fasting.
Yep.
In Portugal and Poland, they made a kind of donut. So instead of pancakes, they would have some kind of donut.
Mm-hmm.
In Sweden, they'd have sweet buns instead. But my favorite, in France, they would basically just eat anything that they wanted, all the French patisserie, all the other sweet deliciousness that they came across. And that's why in France, Shrove Tuesday is known as Mardi Gras, which translates to Fat Tuesday.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I love it.
But the other thing that normally happens on Shrove Tuesday in Bendigo that we couldn't get to, it should have been starting soon, is the Project Compassion launch. We were going to be serving pancakes to people in Bendigo, along with Kerry Stone, the Caritas rep for the diocese. But today's the launch day for Project Compassion, Caritas Australia. We went to an information night the other night. Kristian, what are you excited about Project Compassion this year?
I'm excited about the new statement that it comes with, and that we're aspiring to not have more, but to be more.
Yeah, I love the little their little tagline or whatever. Saint Oscar Romero now is quoted as part of that. What I'm also really loving is on the boxes and all the donation things, they've got a QR code so that
it makes it so much easier for us. But I think this year, I guess, I mean, every year we have Project Compassion. That last year we were in lockdown, and we have no idea what's going to happen. This Lent. So I guess coming up with a creative way to raise funds for ourselves, or our own little promise to give in some way. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, I'm really keen. I regularly put money in, like I'll give something up and I'll put money in. So if I give up coffee or chocolate or something, the money that I would have spent, I'll put in my Project Compassion box. But this year, I haven't decided yet. That's the other thing that Shrove Tuesday is the day of. It's a day of confession, but also working out what your penance is going to be for Lent. So it's actually the day that you work out what you're going to give up for Lent. So I haven't decided yet. I'm assuming you haven't fully decided how you're spending your Lent yet, but we might even talk about that tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. Well, I'm going to go and eat my pancakes. As you can see, I can barely wait.
Yep.
I will talk to you later, Kristian, and everyone else have a really great pancake day. Hope you spend some lovely time cooking pancakes, or
yes, and enjoy eating them too. And
or like me, finding pancakes.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
See you, everyone.